Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Beer Geek Nation. I'm your host Chris. Thank you so much for joining me once again for another homebrew review. This one was sent to me by Dave Wood, a viewer of Beer Geek Nation. He has a little home brewery called Speed Bump Brewery. You can find that on Facebook. He currently, works the 9 to 5, but he says he's saving money to go into the Brewers Guild Apprentice program. So that's really cool. Basically what this beer is, he's calling it the Red Box Rye. It comes in at 8.5% alcohol by volume. He says greater than 50 IBUs, that calculates to 69 IBUs. So it's like a arrogant bastard American strong ale type of beer. He used an English ale yeast, WLP 002, actually one of my personal favorites. As far as hops, he used Chinook and Columbus and dry hopped with Chinook and Columbus. Again, kind of in vein of an arrogant bastard, which is a big Chinook beer. As far as grain goes, it's bottle conditioned, I should mention that. American 2-row Marisada chocolate malt, which is interesting. 20 and 60 Lovibond crystal, and a bump of cane sugar he put. So that's kind of cool. Haven't heard of someone using cane sugar at the end for an American strong ale, but hey, why not? And he wants me to give you a couple shout outs to the YTM Homebrew Club in Manayunk, Philadelphia, kind of my hometown where I grew up a little bit. And his fiance Nicole, who if it wasn't for her, I would have never started brewing in the first place. So Nicole and YTM Homebrew Club, shout out to you guys. So let's just get into this beer. Looking forward to it. He's sent it to me a while ago. I haven't had a chance to get into it yet, so I'm gonna do, something pretty informal. Yeah. So on the pour, it's beautiful. It's like a golden bronze kind of color on the pour. It's a really, really nice red. You're definitely getting those crystal malts in there. Nice carbonation coming off the bottom of the glass. It is bottle conditioned beer, so there's a decent amount of carbonation in there. There was a nice, I don't know, about quarter finger, half finger of an off-white kind of khaki head, really tight white bubbles, decent amount of lacing. Definitely getting some alcohol feed on there as well, but 8.5%, I would expect that. Oh wow, really, really nice aroma on this one. Big, big hoppy. Getting a lot of that Chinook. It's a big kind of spicy, earthy, herbal kind of hop nose. Definitely getting the sweet Columbus hops though. It's like a tropical fruit, and it works really nice with the Chinook. Kind of the spiciness and the sweetness really kind of play well off each other. A little bit of a sweet kind of malt character, a sugary kind of aroma, a little bit of caramel, toffee. Nice breadiness. Wow, those hops are really coming through nicely though. Awesome stuff. Oh, it's really nice. Right at the front tongue, there's a nice hop bitterness. Middle of the mouth, you're getting a big kind of sugary malt sweetness in there. Getting more of that spicy kind of Chinook hop character, and herbal kind of black peppery almost kind of taste, and there's also some of that tropical fruit in there. A little bit of like a pineapple type of flavor mixing with that, that spiciness and the breadiness from the malts. 8.5%, you don't taste that at all. Nice dry finish on this one, kind of reminiscent of like a West Coast type of IPA. I think as far as comparing it to Arrogant Bastard is a pretty fair comparison. I think this is a little bit sweeter and a little bit more hop forward than Arrogant Bastard is. Actually, I kind of prefer the hop forwardness in this one over Arrogant Bastard, although I will say I've had it fresh at the brewery and it was a very, very hoppy beer. So usually by the time I get it in bottles, it's really not that much of a hoppy beer anymore like it's supposed to be. But with that said, I think as far as a homebrew recipe, this is really good. It reminds me of like an Imperial Red. You get that nice sugary kind of sweetness from the malts, but it's a really, really like hop forward kind of West Coast, blending a little bit of the middle of the country, the third coast. That English ale yeast really helps to kind of round out the sweetness and the overall kind of breadiness in the beer as well. It's a really, really nice beer. It's awesome stuff. So definitely check him out. Speed Bump Brewery on Facebook, and again, name's Dave Wood. And again, shout out to his fiance Nicole, and YTM Homebrew Club. It's really awesome stuff, man. I look forward to trying some of the other stuff if you can get it my way. Definitely want to check out that IPA. So awesome stuff. You're on the road to success, my friend. That's good stuff. So with that said, remember folks, life is too short. Drink amazing beers. Cheers.